I've been wanting to play pickleball for years, but back where I lived, there wasn't anywhere close by that I could play pickleball. I had to drive very far. But now that I was in Tampa, things have changed because wow, what a nice tropical place to play pickleball with plenty of different people. Hi, I'm Will. I spent my 20s living in a boring area with not much to do, and so I decided to pack up and travel the world through Airbnbs while working a remote job. I was willing to do whatever it took to live a more fulfilling and enriching life. Join me on my adventure, turmoils, trials, and tribulations. I just played pickleball and it was fantastic. I've been wanting to play pickleball for years now, but after I played like 4 years ago, life got in the way, so I wasn't able to play since. So this was refreshing, like a lot of young people at this court. Right now I am at a mall, and this mall just looks great. Like I have not gotten over the palm trees everywhere. That's just so exciting to me. It still feels tropical being. Over the weekend I found some time to visit Tampa Bay's Riverwalk, which is this nice little boardwalk next to the water, and like I said, it just feels different than any other state I've been because of those palm trees. It took about 25 minutes to drive down here from where I'm staying. Not too bad. And I gotta say, first impressions, this kind of beats New York City's boardwalk area. I think it's called Hudson Bay. At least for me, because it's just so tropical, you know? It's just tropical. The color of the light is different. But obviously there's pros and cons. Like New York City, you get more people, more things nearby. This is just, more of a peaceful vibe. So a couple things that I just didn't feel right to capture with my camera, but there was a good amount of homeless people just like laying on benches as I walked by. And then there's a dichotomy because you have that, and then there's like on occasion there'll be like a small boat with a few women in bikinis, sailing by. So not fully surprised because there's homeless people everywhere, but interesting. Here we are at the end of at least this part of the walk. This was just really peaceful and nice, and I really like seeing all the tropical weather here. Just keep in mind it is very hot, and not all of Tampa Bay looks like this. Where I live, it's more of like a suburb. But here I went to a podcast association at an IHOP. It's actually the oldest one in the country apparently. It's been around for like 10 years. That was cool. And here we have a Spanish language exchange which met up at a Cuban restaurant. This meetup was pretty cool as well, just to get some Cuban food. And then I parked here. It cost $10, which sucked, but it's a place called Armature Works, and it's like an open like shopping market with a bunch of like pop-up restaurants, and it has a rooftop bar. I'm definitely not a party goer, or I'm not the most comfortable in these environments, but it was pretty cool to see so many young people my age, young women, because I didn't see this in my hometown.